some more makeup and skincare and stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry. I hate the over consuming, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm just a girl. Sorry. I will, of course, recycle as much of this packaging as I can. I'm going to make sure every product gets used. I will film videos with them. I'll do a favorites. I'll do a product empties. Don't worry, I will make sure everything gets used as much as it possibly can. That being said, let's get started. I am going to go ahead and organize all of the products by makeup, skincare, hair care, so on and so forth. That way you can skip through the video if you're interested in certain things and not interested in others. So let me organize this bag and we'll get started. Okay, everything is organized to the best of my ability. I'm going to start with skincare just because it's in the front. Okay, so I got 3 separate toners. I love Dollar Tree's toners. First one is by Global Beauty Care. It's their Rice Water Milky Toner with Rose Essence and Rose Ferment Filtrate. I don't know what that means. Some of these I've used already. This is one of them. I love it. Sorry, the cars are loud. 10 out of 10. Some of these I have not used already. I will let you know if it's a product I've already used and am enjoying. This is one of them. Love it. 10 out of 10. Can you see? I'll try and make sure I put them up here so you can see them. Okay, so that's the first toner. Second one is by Dermasil Labs. It's the AHA glycolic acid toning solution. I've also used this one. I think I've actually purchased this before. I believe this is the second time that I'm buying this. But also love it. 10 out of 10. Dermasil toner. Great. This next one, look how cute this packaging is. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It's by Happy Skin Healthy Skin, and it's the Cherry Sparkle Ceramides and Peptides Toner. So cute. You shake it to mix it before you use it. You can see it kind of separates, but give it a good shake, and it's good to go. I have not used this one yet, but I have heard good things. Something is on the microphone. Don't know what it is. Okay, moving on. We have, what does that say? Spa something. Okay, anyway, it's the Vitamin C Brightening Jelly Eye Masks. Great packaging. Amazing for ASMR. I will be keeping this package after. I'm going to try not to spend too long on each item because there are a lot of items here. But some of them I just can't help it because it sounds really good. This comes with 20 pairs of under eye patches. So for $1.25, great. All of these, by the way, were $1.25. Except I did get a sticker sheet that is actually not here because I've already used it. That was $1.50. So these are great. I have used those already and I love them. Next is the Extra Care Moisturizing Cocoa Butter Jelly Stick. Obviously a dupe for the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Shimmer Stick. This one does not have any shimmer. But if you like the product and don't mind that there's no shimmer in it, I highly recommend this. You can use it on your lips. You can use it on your hands or your knuckles if you get dry skin in the winter. I specifically like using this on my legs because for some reason my legs get extra dry when the air gets dry. Love it. I have used it. It's great. Next, also by Global Beauty Care, we have a Super Berry Brightening Double Serum with Vitamin C. I have not yet used it, but again, just used it as like a moisturizing oil in the shower, I think it would be amazing. But again, haven't used it yet, but I'm excited to. Vanilla cream. It smells like vanilla, obviously. Delightful. Okay, moving on. I got I don't know if there are more than 2 of these, but I got the only ones my Dollar Tree had. It is the Spa Essentials Glow Vitamin C Radiance Face and Body Oil. This one's for the daytime. It says brighten and tone. And then this one says Smooth Retinol Repair Face and Body Oil for nighttime. So I got both. Let's just tap on one at a time. I have not tried these yet, but I have heard good things. Again, on TikTok. Don't take my word for it, but I don't know if these have a scent. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're very floral, very fresh and floral, I would say. That smells delightful. Let's see if they both smell the same. That one was great. Smooth and Renew Night Oil. Interesting. It says face and body. I probably won't be using these on my face. I have really sensitive skin on my face, so I'll probably just use them as a body oil. Okay, same scent. Love it though. This one's like a little bit lavendery. Maybe they're slightly different scents. Love that. Okay. Moving on. I got the Mirth Beauty Collagen and Rose Water Plump and Glow Facial Mist. Nice glass bottle for $1.25. Once I finish this product, I can just peel this little sticker label right off and have a glass bottle to reuse. Nice spray bottle. Pretty excited about that. I have used this a couple times already. You can kind of see. I've used a little bit of it. I do like it. It has a very strange, like slight tingly, almost like numb feeling when I spray it on. But again, I have very sensitive skin, so maybe that's just me. It feels good though. It's not like a bad feeling. Okay, next. The Dermacell Oatmeal Facial Cleanser. Oatmeal and Snow Mushroom. I love this. It sounds a little bit empty because it is a little bit empty. Because I've used it a lot already. Every day. Love this. Highly recommend if you have sensitive skin. This is a good one for that. Trying to make sure you can see it. I'll do the thing. What do they do? That. Highly recommend. I think there's other products in this line, in the Dermacell Oatmeal line, but I could not find them. This is the only one I could find, but I highly recommend it. They probably have a toner with that too, and I would have bought it if I could. Okay, we have 3 face masks next, and then that will be it for skincare. First one is by Biomiracle. It's the Rice Clay Face Mask. I really like this packaging. It has the little nozzle that you just unspin, and then you can either squeeze it on your hands or directly on your face. Or if you have one of those little, like, face mask spatulas. Obviously, I have not used this one yet, but it's a face mask. I think they kind of all work the same. The other one, very excited about this one, also by Biomiracle, is their Coconut Overnight Cream. So it says you can use it, I read it on the back, you can use it as a regular face mask and apply it for 15 to 30 minutes. Or you can apply it and then sleep with it. I will be doing that. Delightful sound. I love that. Okay. Last skincare item. I'm running out of breath. Global Beauty Care's Hydrating Reusable Under Eye Pads. They're shaped like bananas, by the way. so stoked about this. I don't think I've ever seen reusable under eye patches before. So my plan is, once I run out of these, I will use this, but I'll keep them in this container, and I will just add skincare to it. That way they can soak in the skincare, and I can use them and reuse them as under eye patches. 200 IQ right there. I hope they kind of smell like banana. Very cute. Okay, that is it for skincare. I'm going to, let's just move on to like the other section. I kind of have like a random others, so I'm just going to do those real quick next because there's only like 5 or 6 of those. So first, the brand Be Pure. Can you see that? Be Pure. Everything by them is like my favorite thing. And this is their cuticle oil. This is my second purchase of this. I use this at least once a day, every day. The little like stopper, you kind of just like squeeze, you push it down, it sucks up the oil, and then you can just squish it onto your nails. It has really genuinely helped my nail health, because these are obviously not my real nails, these are just press-ons. And I only use press-ons while I'm filming videos. After I film a couple videos, I will take them back off, and then I will put nail oil on to keep my natural nails healthy underneath. So, Be Pure cuticle oil. It comes in a couple different, like, crystals. There's little amethyst chunks in there. The last one I got was like a green adventurine, I think it's called. But then you get to keep the little crystals after, so that's fun. So there's that. Next, I have not used this yet, but I am really excited to try it. By the way, if you have any questions about these products, if you want me to like review them and then let you know how they go, just leave a comment with what you want me to let you know about. I'll use it for like a week, and then I'll reply to your comment with how it went. So this, I feel like, is going to be one of them. It's the Guru Nanda Basics Whitening Gel Pen for your teeth. I had never seen this before in Dollar Tree, but I saw it on TikTok, so. It says it's up to 20 uses. I don't know. It says vegan and enamel safe mint flavor. I think all you do is like dry your teeth, kind of like wipe it on, let it dry, and then brush it off. Yeah. I don't know. But I like drinking coffee and I like drinking wine, so I'm hoping this kind of removes maybe just some surface stains. Who knows? I'm willing to try it. Okay, next I have 2 of the Be Pure hand sanitizers. These are all over the internet right now because they're obviously a dupe for the Touchland spray hand sanitizers. I was only able to find the watermelon and the cucumber mint scent. I know there's a pumpkin and I think an apple cinnamon scent out right now, but I can't find them. I did go to 2 separate Dollar Trees, by the way, when I bought all of this, and I looked at both Dollar Trees for the hand sanitizers. I felt lucky just to find these, if I'm honest, but I know these were their summer scents. I'm hoping to find the fall scents before fall is over. The Touchland brand of these is like, I think they're like $10 or $12 or something for hand sanitizer. No, I'm not spending more than $1.25 on hand sanitizer. Sorry, that's crazy. Okay. Last in the other section is the Power Stick Body and Hair Mist in Brazilian Mist. Yeah, Brazilian Mist is the scent, okay. For your body and your hair. I love this stuff. Is it super long lasting in scent? No. No, of course not. was $1.25. But it does last longer if you spray it in your hair instead of on your body. I find that hair holds fragrance a lot longer than skin does. Oh my god, and it smells like Sol de Janeiro. Duh. It says pistachio and salted caramel, so it's a pretty sweet scent. But I love it. Love it. Would have been great to have during the summer, but I didn't know it existed. But that's okay. I'll use it anyway. One of my favorite body oils is the Pistachio Dreams, it's called. Obviously it's pistachio scented, and this would go perfectly with that. So 10 out of 10. I've used this. I love it. Again, super long lasting, no, but it does smell really, really good. Okay. I only have 3 hair care products, so let's do that next. First is, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. First is, again by Be Pure, multi-purpose hair oil. I've already opened this and used it, but I put it back in the packaging for the video. Really nice glass bottle. I'm going to take it out so you can see how nice it is. Give me 1 second. Okay. We've removed her from her packaging. I just love this. I feel like you get a good amount. It's a fluid ounce, but for $1.25, I love. It smells. Let's see. Good lid sounds. It smells very lightly perfumey. Oops, I got it on my nose. Pretty floral, I would say. I wonder if it says if it has any. No. Oh, interesting. So it says it has 2 separate uses. It says for styling, apply a small drop onto hands, smooth over dry hair, starting at the middle and moving towards the ends. If using on damp hair, apply a slightly larger amount, then style as usual. And then it says to use as a treatment, apply all over the hair, roots to ends, wash out after 20 minutes or leave overnight and then rinse. I've only used it like on the middle to end of my hair after blow drying it or after just letting it dry. I had not thought about using it as like an overnight oil, but I will try that out. Anyway, I love it as a styling oil. It's lovely. I wonder if it says what oils it has in it. Oh, maybe it's on here. Let's see. Let's see what the package says. Not really. Okay, I don't know. I really like it though. Okay, moving on to very similar. This is the same Brazilian mist scent, but this is the leave-in conditioner. Even better. I love this even better than I love the hair and body spray. I love it as a product, as a leave-in conditioner. And I love the fact that the scent actually stays much longer than the mist. Okay, I'm not going to open it. It's going to get everywhere. I can sense it. But I love it. Again, it's the pistachio and salted caramel scent. I apply this basically right when I get out of the shower. Before I put a towel on my head, I spray this all over my wet hair. Just kind of massage it in and then let my hair dry in a towel. Love, 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 love. Okay. Last hair care product is a shampoo. It's from Pro Silk Salon. It's the coconut and vanilla volumizing shampoo. Meh. Am I gonna buy it again? No. Does it work? Yeah, it's fine. It's a shampoo for $1.25. It's fine. It smells good, but it smells a little chemically, I will say. It doesn't have a very natural vanilla or coconut scent. is like pretty liquidy, like thin, I guess, in consistency. It does lather really well, but other than that, it's just fine. It's just whatever. Meh. Okay. I then have two sort of random products. First one are these, what does it say? Facial cleansing pads. I got these specifically, sorry there's a glare because my light is behind the camera. I got these specifically to go in my car cup holders to sit on the bottom so that they wouldn't get all dirty. But I think they're actually too big for that. So I may actually just end up using them like with a toner, and that's fine. I don't know. I'll report back if you want me to, if they work well, but the plan was not for them to be cleansing pads. Whatever. No biggie. The second sort of random product was, not random at all, but product, is the Sassy and Chic makeup brush. Does it have a size? No. It's a makeup brush. Big brush on that end. Tiny, tiny little one on that end. Again, TikTok kind of convinced me to get this. I don't normally like dual-ended brushes. Hear me out. Before I bought this, I owned one regular makeup brush. One. And then one like big fluffy makeup brush that I actually used for like a powder dry shampoo. Like I used it to put it on my head. That looked so stupid. Anyway, I just wanted some more makeup brushes. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it's dual-ended, because I like to be able to stand my makeup brushes up instead of having to because if you stand this up, you ruin one of the brushes. Does that make sense? That being said, I think this side is for concealer, and I don't use concealer. I don't even own any. So it's fine if I stand it up this way and this one gets ruined. I'm okay with that. I really only bought it for this one. And then I realized how much I liked having separate makeup brushes for separate products. And I ordered a pack of makeup brushes on Amazon. But I love this one. This side I love. I love that. Okay, I think we are down to our last category, which is makeup. So I'm just gonna organize them because some of them are like lip products, face products, da-da-da-da. I'm gonna organize them real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have everything semi-organized, and I had to put my hair back because I was getting warm. Let's start with blushes, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blushes. My god. Anyway, I don't know what brand this is, because maybe it's Beautying Beauty. No, I have no idea, but it says it's a blush serum. That caught my attention, let me tell you. And how cute is that little guy? It says cheek and lip color, so it's a little duo, little blush, little lip color. I've wanted to use this really bad, but I told myself that I wasn't allowed to use some of these until I filmed this video. So I don't know if it's good, but I am excited to try it. Okay, so cute, yeah, little guy. Next, this is from Believe Beauty. Pretty classic little travel-friendly blush compact. This one's like a matte, and this one has shimmer. Little like blush highlight situation. Sometimes I like a shimmery blush, sometimes I don't, so I'm glad to have a little duo. Does have a little mirror in it too. Let's see. Can I even get it open? There we go. Okay, no mirror. It's just, that is what it is. But I feel like it's really nicely pigmented. Isn't that nice? So nice. Okay. Try and close that quietly. Wipe that off on my blanket over here. I'm a blush used this one already. I really like it. I saw some mixed reviews about it being difficult to squeeze the product out of that little puffy applicator, but I had no problem. It came right out, and it dabs on really nicely. I will say a little goes a long way. Do a very small dab, and then blend it in immediately before you do anything else. So that's nice. I then got 3 of the Be Pure blush compacts. I got Pink Mist, such a cute color. Fun in the Sun, which looks very red on camera. It's more of like a coral in person. It's not that red. And then Soft Coral, which looks kind of like it does. I've used this one already, as you can tell by it rolling around in the packaging. I love these. I like swatched all 3 of them already. I just haven't used all 3 on my face. But the consistency of these, they're a cream. Oh, it says lip color and cream blush. So you can use them as a lip color too. Love that. The consistency of them is so creamy. They blend beautifully. They feel really nice on your skin. Oh, it says formulated with green tea, aloe, shea butter, and hyaluronic acid. Yeah. Love them. I did not try them as lip colors yet, but I'm excited to. Okay, and then by another one of my favorite dollar store like beauty brands is Ioni. I got 3. Can you see that? 3 of their liquid blushes. Soft Pink, Warm Rose, and Rosette. Let's see, Warm Rose, we'll start with that one. Can you see? Very cute. It's like a pinky orange, I would say. I have not tried any of these 3 yet, but I have seen very nice reviews about them. And the packaging is so cute. Like, so cute. So that's Warm Rose. Soft Pink is a very, very light, like nude pink, I would say. Also very nice. And then Rosette is a little bit of a brighter peach. It's not that bright. It looks way brighter on camera than it does in person. Maybe yeah, I don't know. It's not that bright, but still pretty bright. And that completes our blushes. Next I have, okay, I'm just gonna grab them. 2 of the Ioni butter lipsticks. These are incredible, guys. Like, incredible. This one is deep mauve, very good for fall. It's like in person it looks almost like a dark reddish purple, but it comes out very sheer. It doesn't add a ton of color, but just enough. It's like Your Lips, but better, you know? I love these. I've tried them both. I love them both. I'm so excited to be filming this video so I can rip them out of the packaging and put them in my bag. I cannot wait. Oh, there's something in my eye. This is a mess. Okay, so that was deep mauve. I also got, not me just like stroking out over here, pink or rose. I think this one's just pink. Anyway, just a classic pink color. I'm obsessed with these. It says shea butter and it feels like that. They're so moisturizing. They dry down really nice while still being moisturizing. There's not like transfer. Your hair is not going to get stuck in it. Highly recommend for $1.25. You can't go wrong. Okay. Oops, just kidding. I found another blush. Hold please. Let me fix my eye problem. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I missed a cream blush, my bad. This is the blush cream stick, also by Ioni, in the color Ruby. Again, looks orange on camera. It's very much so not orange in person. I could have found more shades of this. Or there's also a lip balm that they came out with. Those are the only two products. Oh no, there's two more products from this line that I have that I'll show you. But if I can find any more, I'm gonna get it. I love this brand so much. If you guys have a Dollar Tree where you are, I'm telling you, go check it out. So that's the other blush, my bad. Anyway, moving on to the lip balm. Same company, same line. This one was kind of like the packaging got me, but I regret it a little bit. It's called the Mood Lip Balm, and it's supposed to change colors depending on your mood. I think that's BS. It's just pink. And no matter what mood I'm in, it's pink. And it's pink on everybody. I think it's activated by heat. Watch, I will actually show you. If I can get it out quietly. Okay. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand for you. It's like not at all mood changing. But the packaging is really cute. Okay, hold on. How cute is the packaging? It comes out this like clearish, goldish color. We're gonna swatch it over here. It's gonna turn pink. It turns the same color of pink all the time, every time, on anybody I've ever seen. And it doesn't smell that good either. See, it just looks like pink. I don't know. No. Okay. I know I was just hyping up this brand, okay, but don't get the mood changing lip balm. Don't get that one. I can't even get the cover back on. Okay, whatever. Just go sit over there. That's fine. Get everything by them except that mood changing lip balm. Whatever. Okay. Be Pure. She's back again. This is the Plumping Lip Gloss Balm in the color Magenta. It says formulated with strawberry and grapeseed oil and maracuja oil. I've never heard of that word before. That's a new one for Elmo. Pretty excited to try these. I did hear some mixed reviews about it being difficult to get this out of the packaging. Let me know if you have questions. I will try it out and I will report back. This is still just pink, by the way, and it feels sticky and terrible. So, but I'm really excited to try this. Genuinely, the second I finish filming this video, I'm ripping all of these out of the packaging, and I'm trying them immediately. Okay. So the other product by this company is actually already out of the packaging because I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It's the lip oil in the color red. This is the packaging. This is what it looks like. I love this stuff so much. Also, very cool package. Very pretty. It just looks nice as a packaging for one. My only qualm with this is that the applicator is so small. My hands are shaking because I'm on my second coffee and haven't really eaten much yet. Feels great. The flavor is great. The package is so cute. I just wish the applicator, like the doe foot part, was a little bit bigger, but no big deal. I love it. Oh, it says it has vitamin E, hydrating, sheer color, lightweight, and comfortable. I would say that's all true. Okay. I'm just gonna move on to lip products now, or the rest of the lip products. Again, Ioni. Can't help it. This is the Plumper Gloss. I mean, as a color, it's beautiful. As a gloss, I love it. Plumping. Maybe like 5% plumping. I did try it, obviously, that's why I'm saying that. At the bottom, it says, hot alert, feel the spicy heat. Get the plumped lips, so it like tingles and gets a little warm on your lips. It feels good, like it's a fun thing. I wouldn't say it's necessarily plumping though. lip oils, and I'm a ride or die, yeah, fan. So I guess that's a term. I'm a big fan of the e.l.f. lip oils, so I wanted to give these a try. I don't think I've tried either of these yet. No, I haven't taken these out of the packaging yet, but I have high hopes. I can tell by the picture and also by the reviews that I saw online that the formulation of this, as well as the applicator, are very similar to the e.l.f. lip oils. So, very excited to try these. Especially the sweet honey. This one, yeah, looks a little more red for some reason, even though it says pink doll. This one's a little bit more peachy coral. Very, very excited to try that. Great for fall, I am going to assume. Okay, I have 2 more lip products. This one is by Les Mercerie. I don't think I'm saying that right. I don't know why it looks brown to you guys. It's a like purple, almost clear. It's probably the lighting in here. It just says Plump It Up, plumping lip gloss. Again, is it plumping? Probably not, right? For $1.25. Is it gonna plump anything? I don't think so. But I'm a lip product girly, so I'm willing to try it. Also, the packaging was cute, and I can't help it. I don't think it comes in like a shade. I think it just is the plumping gloss. And then the last 2 products are both by LA Colors, and it says it's their Soothing Lip Oil in the shade Grapefruit and Pomegranate. No idea. I don't think these are meant to add much color as much as they're just supposed to be like a hydrating lip oil. But I'm excited to try them. Oh, grapefruit scented. Interesting. Sometimes my skin can be a little sensitive to grapefruit, so I'm not 100% sure how that's gonna go. I'm sure the pomegranate one might be better. We'll see. So that's it for lip products. What else? Let's do 2 more things by LA Colors. These are the Auto Eyeliner. I think this is, I don't know what like collection this is from. Just as limited edition. Does it say? No. It must be like a Halloween edition or collection that they put out. But I got the colors Moonlight, which says it's a white, and Potion, which says it's a raisin color. I thought it was brown. Interesting. Maybe it's like a brown purple. I don't know. The only eyeliner I own is like the e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. So I'm excited to try these. I thought this was brown and I was going to just like use it as like a eyeliner on the top lid, you know, and just kind of smudge it out. And then the white one, I just kind of wanted to experiment with. Can you see how pink that's turning on my hand? I just wanted to experiment with like lining the waterline of my eyes, because I've never done that, but I've seen the hot girls do it, so I want to try. So we'll see. I have no idea if they're good, but I will try them out. Okay, and then the last 3 products. No, sorry. 5. There are 5 more products. One of which, again by Be Pure, is the Glow Up Highlighter. So same thing as the blush with the little like puffy applicator, but this is the highlighter. I have used this. I love it. Again, I heard mixed reviews about problems with getting the product out of the little puffy, but I squeezed it, put it on, and it was fine. No problems here. It's a very pretty, like champagne colored highlighter. I really like it. So that's great. Also got the Spa Essentials Shimmer Multi-Purpose Dry Oil. This says it's for your face or body. No way in hell are you getting me to put this on my face. Absolutely not. My skin would not like that, but I will be mixing it into lotion and putting it on my body as like a body oil. I did test it the other day. I'm going to put it on my hand for you. adds, oops, sorry, that was loud. It adds a really subtle but really pretty shimmer. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it on camera. Let's see. Can you see it shimmering at all? Not really. It does add a really, really pretty tiny hint of a shimmer. So it would be very cute to add to like your collarbones or like on your legs if you're wearing a dress or something. So there's that. There's so much happening on my hand right now. And then what next? These are so fun. This is the Ioni liquid eyeshadow. I already owned one of these, funnily enough. I like randomly found it one day in Dollar Tree and I was like, I'm just gonna try it. They are incredible. Like, incredible. The first one I bought was in the like whitish gold shade. This one's a pinkish color. Oh yes, it's honest pink. These, you can kind of see what the applicator looks like. It's like a doe foot kind of. You just brush them on your eyelids. I would say maybe like kind of leave your eyes closed for a few minutes to let it dry. Once it's dried, it does not move. It dries down. So nice. So nice. And very easy to take off with just like a makeup wipe or water. I thought it was going to be like, because it dried down so well, I thought I was going to be like scrubbing at my eyes to get it off. Nope. Came right off with some micellar water. Highly recommend those. Okay, next. TikTok convinced me I needed these. It's the Be Pure bronzer drops. I think these are a dupe for like a Drunk Elephant product, maybe. I don't know. I don't own bronzer, so I'm not entirely sure why I bought this. But it was like, it was all over TikTok, and people were like, I can't find it. My Dollar Tree never has it. Like whatever. So when I saw them, I was like, I think I need to have those. But I am excited to try them because, like I said, I've never used a bronzer before. I'm a blush and lip product kind of girl. So I'm really excited to like mix it with my moisturizer and just have like a little bronze, especially in the winter. And it's kind of heavy. Like I feel like there's a lot of product in there for $1.25. Will report back if you want me to. And then we are down to the last product. I feel like this video is going to be like 30 minutes long, but that's okay. This is, also Le Mercerie. No idea if that's right. Lasts All Day Makeup Setting Spray. And this is their matte finish. I don't know if they have like a glossy finish as well. I don't own a setting spray. This is the only one I own. That's actually a lie. I bought one while I was in Denmark. I found a setting spray that had SPF in it. And I was like, oh man, that would be great for concerts. And then I accidentally left it there by accident. It's at my boyfriend's house, so I can get it next time I'm there. But again, I really wanted a setting spray for concerts because I feel like I always do my makeup and then halfway into the show I've sweat so much that like all my makeup is gone. So, setting spray for that. And I think that's everything except for one last very random thing that I bought. And that was, sorry. It was a pack of googly eyes because I want to do a trigger board, like an ASMR trigger board video. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I bought a couple different things to make trigger boards, and then I'm going to put these all like one big board with a bunch of little boards on it. Does that make sense? Anyway, I bought googly eyes. I think it's going to be a fun video. And that's it. That was my Dollar Tree haul. Thanks for hanging out with me for however long this video has been. Again, let me know if you have questions on any of the use it a couple times, see if I like it, and then I'll report back. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.